Okay, so it's a brand new day in Florida here. If you watched yesterday's vlog, you will know that Nathan, towards the end of the day, wasn't fussed with his food. And I said, it's not like him. Turns out he wasn't very well. Last night at like 10, 11 o'clock or something, I can't remember exactly, he threw up all his mac and cheese from earlier on in the day. It was basically like everything just hadn't been digested. I don't know what it was about his food. I think it's that because he seemed fine. He seemed happy. Last night it was like, we were up until like 2 o'clock in the morning with him. He couldn't sleep. He'd had enough of a nap, I think. But he was super happy, except when he was throwing up. And we tried to give him water and he'd throw it up. And we tried to give him like a little biscotti biscuit type thing just to pat his stomach out of it. And he just instantly threw that up. It got all over our bedding. And if you saw our Instagram stories, I was storing it all last night. It was bedlam. And the poor guy, I felt so sorry for him. And then after all of it, he just couldn't get back to sleep. So like I said, we were up till like 2 o'clock in the morning. I was traipsing around the hotel trying to see how he can clean bedding and all that sort of stuff. And it turns out the reception, they sent up some more towels and bedding because we destroyed pretty much everything we had. In fact, this bag here, this is a huge plastic bag. It's full of all our bedding and a load of towels. Luckily this morning he seems bright and cheerful, but he is hungry, I think. He keeps moaning because I think he just needs food. We were planning on going to the water park today, but I think that might not be a good idea if he is actually ill. It might have just been the food he ate just wasn't agreeing with him. But if he is ill, he's got some sort of bug or something, I figured that maybe the water park is not the best place to go. We're gonna go to Disney Springs. I wanted to say downtown Disney then. We're gonna go to Disney Springs and just have a bit of a wander around, keep in the shade, air conditioning, all that, and probably just talk. Because when we came last time, they'd done so much, but everything was behind like construction walls and stuff. So it'd be quite interesting to see what it looks like now. And yes, we'll have a day in Disney Springs and see if we can track down some amenities. We've got like one nappy left, and I don't know where we can buy nappies from. I'm assuming down in the hotel lobby sell them, but I think they're going to be quite expensive. So we might need to have a bit of a detour when we get to Disney Springs and maybe see if there's like off-property supermarket or something. We don't have a car. We came on the bus. So there's only so far we could venture. And it turns out if you want like a taxi, you've got to have the baby on your knee, which is dangerous. And you can get an Uber, but they charge like a $10 premium for every trip to have a baby, like just to bring a car seat along. So we're not sure what we're going to do yet. I guess that's the adventure. You just don't know. When you go places like this, you have no idea what you're going to do. So come along with us, see how we get on today. Hopefully he is in a good mood and he's eating. I think the test is if we go down for breakfast now, we're probably getting some like dry toast or something. And if he eats it, it's probably a sign that he's fine. Because last night he was refusing water and everything, so poor guy. Anyway, right, they've already headed off because he was moaning a bit because I think he wants food, so I sent them away so I could vlog, and we'll go catch up with them. They didn't venture very far. Oh look, someone else's window. This is not our window, by the way. That's the ones you've got? You want those? Well, you're either going to have to ask them for them or buy your own.
I can go buy some. I think I saw some yesterday.
How you feeling today, kiddo? You feeling a lot better? You look a lot better. You're in such a good mood. Just I think a bit hungry now. Is you pointing towards the buses? Do you want to go on a bus again? You enjoyed the bus yesterday, didn't you?
Yeah.
Whoa, mini ears. Let's go. For any of you that are wondering, we're in block 1 and this is the 1950s section of Pop Century, and we're kind of just behind Lady here.
Hello.
So I think he has his appetite back. Nathan, is that good? Did you like it? I sat down while Jen was getting some toast for him, which was only $1 by the way, for 2 slices. I thought it was a bargain. And then he went berserk. He was clearly hungry, he's clearly ready for food. Just some juice? Maybe in a minute. But now he's dealt with, it's time for us. What do you want for breakfast?
Cake.
Cake? You want cake for breakfast? We had cake for breakfast yesterday. I want a cinnamon roll.
A cake?
No, it's a cinnamon roll.
It's cake.
Cinnamon roll's not cake.
It is.
If it was a cake, it'd be like carrot cake. Carrot cake is cake.
Then what did we have for breakfast yesterday?
It's a roll. A cinnamon roll?
You just said we had cake for breakfast.
Oh, bollocks.
Haha, fooled you.
She crisped.
You your own argument.
She crisped me. What are you gonna have?
Then bacon looks amazing.
I think you might be able to get a roll from that lady that's facing us over there on the road.
Just bacon on the roll?
No. The roll though.
Cinnamon roll.
Yeah, the cinnamon roll. I think you'd have to queue. I think you just go to her, she might just give you one.
Right.
Yeah, where that guy is.
Yeah.
Yeah, she might give you one.
Free.
No, not for free. Well, save you having to queue. Jen, save you having to queue.
Save me having to.
I'll look after the baby.
You're doing a great job.
He needs me. And I need cinnamon roll. Yep, he's definitely got his appetite back. He wants all the bread.
Breakfast is served, but tell me, is it a cake or is it a roll? I am pretty sure it's a cake.
It's called cinnamon roll. The clue is in the title. It says cinnamon roll.
I'm thinking that after last night, room service really deserves a tip. It's not just an empty envelope, there is actually something in there. I do not envy whoever has to deal with that mess. Sorry. If you're watching, you're not watching, but if you're watching, really sorry. In a somewhat related note, Jennifer tried ironing vomit into her hair this morning.
It did not smell good. In my defense, I did not realise that it was actually in my hair. Can't believe you let me go to bed with vomit in my hair. That surely is the worst issue here. I really like how loads of the hotel rooms have got little bits of decoration outside. Some of them have got really nice Christmassy stuff. Now, we haven't really brought anything specifically to decorate. We do have something that I've been like having on display inside the room. And that I have now moved to our window. So we have Christmas Mickey, Christmas Minnie, and a little Santa hat. So now we're joining in the fun. This is the one we'd seen to start with. It's so cute. They've got Christmas lights and everything. And the next door is just as cool. I don't know if it might be the same family. We've got the same Pluto in the window. I've just realised what that Pluto is. I was saying to Chris last night how it's a weird looking Pluto. It's a popcorn pot. It's one of the refillable ones from the park. We saw them yesterday. We didn't get any. We have resisted the urge to try popcorn so far. Maybe that is one thing we can do soon. I don't know if we're going to Disney Springs today. I'm not sure if we can get popcorn there. But every time we walk past popcorn yesterday, like, oh my god, it smells amazing. Have we ever had Disney popcorn?
Yeah. Probably vlogged it last year as well. Well, not last year, but
Last time. Chris has been talking about Blaze Pizza now for absolutely months. I like that in the background. Oh, fine, I changed my background. Right. I don't like it this way. I mean, now they're in my left hand. I know I'm blind, but so. Yes, Chris. In the bag. Because on the bus. Don't need sunglasses on the bus. Chris has been talking about Blaze Pizza now for months and months. I think basically as long as we've booked the holiday, or at least since it opened. He's been telling about Blaze Pizza and he's desperate to go to Blaze Pizza and we're definitely going to eat there when we come. So, we're here at Disney Springs. I've just walked past Blaze Pizza. And I
don't lie, you didn't walk past it, you went straight in.
I went straight in. I had to go and see what the fuss was about. There's a menu on the outside, but it just says toppings. It doesn't say what the toppings are. And it smells amazing in there. I'm seriously considering we need a second breakfast about now that's like half a pizza. Really good, I can't wait till later.
Lunchtime. It is
lunchtime.
It is 20 to 12.
Yeah.
Lunchtime?
Smells really good.
Lunchtime?
Salad
Nope,
looks
we're lunchtime in.
Let's go.
It smells too good.
It does. He's waving. Shoo.
What?
Shoo.
Typical children.
I told you to watch that shoe. I said it was about to fall off.
Oh my god, this looks incredible, right? I just need to eat it before he realises what I've got. Jen's complaining though because she didn't get sauce on hers and she really wanted sauce on hers. What was it called?
It was a green stripe. No, they did put the sauce on the top, but it's pesto all over the top.
Okay, but not
still
red
from the
sauce.
tomato on the base.
Nope.
It doesn't.
Apparently not. That was really good timing. There's actually a queue out the door right now. Hey kiddo, you've been really good and letting me eat my dinner in peace. Yeah. Oh, mummy's there. For someone that wasn't that hungry, didn't want food right now, you've demolished practically the entire thing.
So good.
You like it?
Really, really good.
Is it missing? Like, do you feel bad that it didn't have tomato base on it?
No, it doesn't need it. It's clearly why they decided not to put it on. Really good.
And he's still not been after any. I think he's tired. It's definitely nap time. Hey buddy. You wanna go to sleep? You wanna go to bed? Yeah? He's supposed to be sleeping. I don't call this sleeping.
We're now in the biggest Disney store that ever was. I think there's a lot of purchasing to do here. There's a lot to look at. Before we got here, I was strongly considering getting a Spirit jersey. I know they're really expensive, but they look so cool and everyone's got them and I really, really wanted one. But when we arrived, I saw someone wearing the Christmas version. I am so torn. This is really cool, it's so comfy. My only issue is I only get to wear it for a month out of the year if I get a Christmas one, but I get to wear it for a whole holiday.
If only it was cold enough to need to wear a jumper on holiday. We want to get one of these little hats for Nathan. I'm going to do it later in the week. But I thought I'd just come and check to see what sizing they have because I've got so many here. And they have the tiny hat. How cute is that? Came in to pick up a hoodie for Nathan because I've seen these little Mickey hoodies and they're absolutely adorable. Haven't found those yet, but I have found this. So we can feel though because, and look, it's got a little tail. I don't think things come better than this. This shop is amazing and I'm going to spend way too much money. This is the one I was looking for. How cute is this hoodie? They only have it in 24 months though rather than 18 and I know he's only small but there's growing space. It means you can fit in it for probably a year or two to come. Next task is to give in to Chris that he may want one too and then we can all be matching. Well, Nathan and Chris can be matching. Nathan's finally woken up for his nap so after a quick ride on the little choo-choo train. Sandwich to get some lunch, and Chris is letting him try all the all the frozen lemonade he can. Supposed to be sitting in a high chair, mister. Yummy.
We tried giving him a banana, and banana is probably the favouriteest thing he's ever had, and he's just playing with it. I don't think he's over whatever he had last night. Seems happy enough, he's just had a nap, but he just does not want to eat. He may not be very well, he may not be very hungry, but he is a very happy baby. He's just so happy.
Although you wouldn't believe he's watching those train clips.
No, I know, he looks so miserable on that train.
He was very serious, he was driving the train, don't you know?
Nathan, show everyone how happy you are.
You're happy and you know, clap your hands. Yeah!
We've had to cut today short, we've come back to the room, we're not sure Nathan's still feeling 100%. Shh, I'm trying to vlog. You should be asleep. Trying to get him down for a nap, but I think we'll probably just call it a day today. Just make it a loss. Tomorrow we have plans for, where is it? Animal Kingdom.
Oh, Animal Kingdom.
Hopefully we can make it. Hopefully we don't have him thrown up in the night. We'll try and be careful what we're feeding him. And I guess we'll see you guys tomorrow. So thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed today's video, just give us a big old thumbs up and we'll see you guys next week.